I want to say in the entertainment before we move on right quick. I just want you all's personal opinion on this. Anti-blackness, right? Some would say hip hop in itself is at the current moment, modern moment, is very anti-black. But if you look at who is putting just controlling this music, right? Control, a lot of people will point to the Jews because it seems like they are the majority owners of these record labels that are permitting young, predominantly black men to put this music out, right? But so this music can be degrading to black people, degrading to women, right? Very anti-black, which is okay. People are consuming it, it's okay to sell, it's no problem, life goes on, right? You have Kyrie Irving make a post about a movie that happens to be, you know, anti-Semitic to Jews, blows up. It's a huge deal, right? And so I bring this thing up is when something is anti-black, you know, things kind of go by, no feathers are ruffled, little to no consequences. But when the Jewish community is attacked, this is from my black lens also, we see swift action. What are y'all thoughts on that? Do you all agree? Do you all see that like in life itself when it comes to those two groups? And is it because of the black-white assimilation dynamic? You seem like you're itching. You look like you're itching.
I think people are inclined to see their own oppression more than that of others.
Okay.
And they're inclined to feel it more acutely.
Okay.
You know, it's for obvious reasons. And I get caught in seeing things only from their point of view. So if you take, for example, let's go back a few weeks or months before
right.
the Kyrie Irving to the Kanye West Ye posts. Now, I am not a supporter of cancel culture. I'm just simply acknowledging that we are living in a cultural moment where this is a common thing, where people are getting canceled and they're losing jobs and they're, for things that they say.
Right.
Okay, I do not support this. But among the things that the American Jewish community noticed was when someone of Kanye West, Ye's wealth and power and fame made statements against the Jewish community, there was not immediate action. And it took a concerted effort on the Jewish community's part to push Adidas to cancel the contract. Now, Adidas has Nazi origins, right? And the fact that a company with Nazi origins is hemming and hawing about whether to call out anti-Semitism from its most prominent spokesman, because they had billions of dollars on the line.
Right.
You know, and given that the trope is Jews have nefarious power, what's the Jewish community to do? So should they take the abuse, or should they fight back? And if they're successful in fighting back, for the anti-Semites, will that not confirm their belief that the power is right, that they have the power?
They have the power.
So it puts the Jewish community in a really, really difficult position. But Jews in that instance were aware of how long it took Adidas to do anything, and the discourse in the Jewish community was, if this was against any other group, if it was against blacks, if it was against women, if it was against the gay community, have you, they would have shut them down. They would have shut it down immediately. Right. But they were giving a pass because it was Jews, and Jews are perceived to be wealthy, and they're perceived to be white, even though the people shooting the synagogues don't believe so. Right? And therefore, it's okay to tolerate a little bit of anti-Semitism. But for the Jewish community, it's not okay to tolerate a little bit of anti-Semitism. It is intolerable.